welcome back everybody to Descent into Avernus, episode 23. Let's get started. Does anyone want to give a recap for the last session that we played? If you give a sufficient enough recap, I'll award you an extra heroic inspiration for the session.
I am sorry, I cannot. It's been a long few weeks, let's just say that.
No worries. Anyone else?
We can try to stumble through it together.
I can stumble through it.
Sure.
Maybe.
Did we start off our last session fighting the Flame Skull and the Hounds, or was that the week before that we finished that up?
Yes.
Yes, the last
There was
session
a flame
was
skull, though.
when Alina rejoined you guys. So that was when you were
Exactly.
about to. The start of the session is when you entered the combat with the Hellhounds and the
The
Flame
flame
Skull.
skull. Yes.
Yeah, I woke up disoriented and I was so dehydrated and I was looking for the only thing I could find. I just started walking through the desert and I found a big city. And when I wandered into it, I found you guys. And then I made icky faces at Giles. And I cried
Love that.
with Rowan.
Okay, it's a good start. Then what happened?
And then we killed the flaming skull thing and then we tried to take it with us.
Yes, because you guys
And then-
learned, you realized that it's a flaming skull is a trap. It's not like a living creature. So the trap, after a certain amount of time, will rearm itself, like come back to life. So you guys decided to take that with you. Who has the skull in their inventory right now? I forget who took it.
I think I do,
Okay.
since I could try and crush it if it started to reanimate.
Sure.
I think that was my logic.
Okay. Yeah. So then,
Rowan,
what
no
happened if you
squish.
guys? Yeah, took the flame skull, and then what happened?
And then we
started
went
entering the fortress.
Yeah, we went up the staircases behind the organ and we met some enemies.
Yeah. So, so you guys, you started entering into the High Hall Cathedral, which ever since you guys arrived here in Avernus, just to remind you, you've learned from multiple different people that it seems like the populace of Alteral, whoever survived the cataclysm of the entire city being pulled down into Avernus, whoever survived has been told to try to get to the High Castle if you can, the High Hall Castle, because that's where it's like the safest refuge for any survivors to get down into the catacombs beneath the castle, which were built specifically for situations where the city would become under siege. So that's what you guys did. You made your way here to High Hall Castle. And if you recall, Alina, as you tried to enter through the archway into the castle itself, a evil glowing brand appeared on the back of your hand. You're still in your wolf form, I guess, so it's like the back of your paw.
On my paw.
Your wolfy paw. And then Grush was able to identify that glowing brand as a curse mark, which he has seen before on other creatures. So it seems like Alina is cursed somehow.
And then didn't we go into a kind of a cult building, it seems like now, or a cult theater?
Yeah, it's not. So the High Hall Castle is a castle to the god Torm, who's like the god of justice and fairness and righteousness.
Feels like a cult.
But ever since, it seems like somehow since the devils have broken through and are now rampaging through the castle, it seems like they're desecrating everything to Torm in their wake as they're rampaging through the castle. Yeah, and so Grush determined that since he has a little bit of expertise with these, or not expertise, but
Familiarity.
familiarity with these curse marks, that the curse that is afflicting you, Alina, it's not like a fast acting curse or infection or whatever. Like it's gonna take a number of weeks before it actually like starts to show like major signs of whatever effect it has on you.
So is Alina just gonna like start getting awesome powers like Sasuke from Naruto?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have
I,
seen. I mean, it is kind of similar to that. You guys have seen in the past what the curse marks can do to people. You've seen people being turned into like strange devilish creatures by it. But it seems like they might like lose their sanity when that happens, or maybe they're a lot their alignment, their D&D alignment changes or something to like an evil alignment. You don't know exactly what mechanically that would do, but yeah. So then you guys went up. Exalt went up the stairwell to the balcony up above and saw that there's like a giant organ up there. It seems like that's like the choir, the pipe organ for the choir.
choir,
This
wow.
is just a giant church after all. But then he heard like the sound of some not good guys behind the curtains on like either side of the choir, the organ, the pipe organ. So then all of you guys raced up there, and then I forget who, someone like called out.
It was
I
me.
think it was Groosh. Yeah, Groosh is like called out to the bad guys, and so then they came rushing towards you through the curtains from the opposite side.
Yeah, it said something like
Leave
we're
it to
gonna
Garage
find
to
you
be
or
like,
something that. And I was
"Hey,
like, we're right here.
guys!"
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to bring us back to the map of where we are, because we ended the last session just like in the thick of combat. I think we went through one full round. So you guys are fighting a couple of these like crazed looking like bandit captain people, and then there's also a giant freaking minotaur skeleton that came charging at you guys. And then to the south, right at the end of the session last time, a flaming skeleton appeared on like from behind the southern curtain down there. And he seems like he might have some sort of fire magic that he can throw towards you guys. Okay, so we're gonna pick right back up where we left off in the heat of combat. Is everybody connected?
Yes.
I don't see
What do you mean
Raiden.
connected?
Raiden is not connected to the game
Have
itself.
the map open.
Oh,
Raiden, are
okay.
you asleep again?
No, I'm trying to
Okay.
find. But I don't remember my fucking. God damn it! Why did you do this to me?
Oh, your D&D Beyond info?
It just fucking.
Yeah, I had to re-sign in to mine as well. I don't know, maybe they did like a mass
I did
sign
too.
out or
You guys the
something.
cookies update.
No, I don't know my fucking D&D Beyond.
Just open another window of it.
Hmm. Maybe you can open it on your phone or something using the app. I don't know if you have that downloaded. Anyway, so we're going to start back up at the start of this top of the combat round, starting with Rowan. So let me change the music real fast to the combat music here. Okay, cool. Rowan, what would you like to do? There's a giant fucking minotaur skeleton right there. I think Alina casted Moonbeam though, so that's what that big white
I
circle
did.
is. So yeah, that currently, if you enter into that white Moonbeam, you will take radiant damage.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Good to know. I'm trying to remember if I raged before.
I think
You probably did.
Yeah, because you
I
had,
feel like
you drank your potion of long resting, which means you got all of your rage charges back after the bridge combat, the last combat, I think.
Yes.
So I imagine you would have raged once for the Hellhound combat, and then now I'm assuming that this is your second one.
Yes. So I will. Actually, that's kind of a perfect spot over there. I'm just gonna run over kind of around here so that I have both of them in my sights, I guess.
Yes, and you can cleave with your great axe.
Yes. Right. And I'm going to recklessly attack the Bandit Captain A, my great
Nice.
axe.
Oh yeah, and your HP is unfortunately still
Yeah.
very reduced.
But that's okay.
Because I think you have to. I think it wears off the next day at dawn, I believe.
And I think I lost my max HP after I had already taken the long rest potion.
Oh, did you take that like mid combat? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, it's not every day at dawn. I think it's after a long rest.
Yeah.
So I think you drank that like mid combat, which is why.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like if you had drank that after somehow, if you had survived that and then drank it after the combat, it would have like instantly reset that back to your normal HP value. Okay. So there's just unlucky timing for that
Yes.
situation. 21 does definitely hit these guys.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, so 8.
8 plus 2 for rage, so 10 rage slashing damage.
And then frenzy is
And then
5.
5
So
more.
15.
Okay, and then you can do a cleave. I think it's once per turn you can do your cleave thing, I believe.
Yes.
So yeah, you can cleave now if you want, or do it on your next attack. It's up to you. This one hit though, so I would recommend just doing it on this one because the next one could miss, and then you wouldn't be able to cleave.
I'll go ahead and do that. I was just double checking to make sure it's just a regular attack. So
Yeah. Yep.
not at advantage.
I think it would. I think when you reckless, you're just recklessing for every attack you make for the entire turn. So this would also be reckless.
Okay.
So yeah, this would also be an advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that your final offer?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, that misses. But that was just your cleave, so you still have one more, basic attack. Because you
All right.
get to make 2 attacks now. They're level 5.
And since I'm frustrated that I missed the Bandit Captain B, I'm going to take another swing at him.
Nice. He's looking pretty hurt, too, from the moonbeam damage. Oh, that hits.
Perfect. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that is enough to kill him. So how do you kill this guy in the moonbeam?
I'm mad because I missed that first cleave shot, so I just yell really loud and bring my great axe down on top of his head and kind of smack him down to the ground.
All right, he falls to the ground, and the moonbeam continues to, singe his body with radiant energy. So he's dead. Alrighty. Anything else?
I think that's going to be it for me.
Okay, next up is Exalt. Same thing. You've got this bandit captain in front of you, and then there's a moonbeam right next to you. So if you stepped to the right to try to go for the Minotaur, you would enter into the moonbeam and take radiant damage. Ryan, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I'm muted. So can I pass through a ally
Teammate?
here?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can
Okay,
pass
so I
freely
can-
through your teammates' spaces. You
Yeah,
just can't end your turn in the same space. Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to shove
Ooh, into the
the
moonbeam?
captain into the moonbeam. Yeah.
Nice.
So I want to
Cool. So that would be a contested. Are there special monk rules for shoving?
I
Maybe you
have
can use your
a
acrobatics or something. I don't know.
I have a flurry of blows push,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's a DC 14 strength save.
Okay, cool. So yeah, go ahead and roll
So-
your attacks first then.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Is that
15,
15?
just hits. Yes, that is their AC.
Okay. So he has to succeed a DC 14 strength save.
Okay. So he takes the damage from this hit
Yes.
right? Or is that
Yes.
like
So he takes the damage and also has to succeed.
cool. So go ahead and roll the damage first, so we just get that out of the way.
I do spend a focus point. Cease.
Oh fuck! 11 damage. It's a huge hit to this guy.
Yeah.
So okay, so he has to do a strength saving throw.
Yep.
Which he gets. Oh fuck! 19 plus 4, 23 total. I think he succeeds there. He holds his ground, and you were not able to shove him into the moonbeam.
All right. I'm blanking. Is Flurry of Blows? Do I push on both Flurry of Blows, or is it just one? Or is it just the first one? I'm like having
this shove thing is a new feature, so I don't. I
Okay,
I have to read it.
Let's take it as for right now. It's the first. It's only the first one, just to like not slow down combat.
Sure.
But Flurry of Blows, like again, because
I feel like it would be like, it would be really really high value if you could like shove every single Flurry of Blows attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I guess
that
it's
would
2,
be
just for the cost of 1 focus point. I don't know. I don't know.
that would be very, very good.
It seems like their intention would be just a one shove thing, but
yeah.
Okay, that's also enough to kill this guy. So how do you kill this guy?
I fucking I initially try to shove him, and I see that he kind of stands strong, and then I come around and just fucking uppercut him with the left hook. and
yeah.
In universe, knock him back into the moonbeam, and
Nice.
his like body of just evaporates from the moonbeam.
Nice. Yeah, he falls into the moonbeam as well, just like his buddy there, and they're both just like singed with radiant energy. Okay, those are your bonus actions. So you still have your normal attacks, but you'll have to try to circumvent the moonbeam.
I have enough movement speed.
Yeah, you can go back behind the curtains like that. Okay, so there, that's the pipe organ, so that you can't stand. You couldn't end your turn. You could try to do some cool dope monk shit and like run along the side of the pipe organ, but you wouldn't be able to like end your turn on the side of it.
I feel like I could acrobatics something and like kick off of the Minotaur, so I don't end up in the moonbeam.
Yeah, for sure. Just go ahead and do an acrobatics check as you're trying to like run up the side of the pipe organ and like kick off the head of the Minotaur. Oh yeah, totally.
19?
Do that.
Okay. So can I do that for just my one attack?
Yeah, sure.
Or can I say
where's
I can
your
land 2 attacks?
Well, where are you planning to land? You can do. You can do 2 attacks while you're doing this situation.
Yeah.
Are you trying to land where you're standing? Like jump up and then do like a backflip off its head to land?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, for sure. You can do both attacks while you're like mid-air doing
that. 16.
Yes, that hits.
And then a 19.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Is this bludgeoning damage you do with your fists?
I'm assuming.
I think so.
It's gotta be. That's the only one that makes sense.
Because he's a skeleton, he has vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
Oh damn! I fucking cooked this guy then.
So, yeah. So you do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. Is vulnerability double or is it 1.5?
It's double. It is.
Yeah.
Double.
So I fucking.
So you do 21 plus 12. You do 30. Holy fuck. Okay. That was a lot of damage. All right. Hefty amount of damage to this guy. He's still up though. Giant Minotaur. Okay, sick. Anything else you want to do? You just did
that's
sick
I
shit
think
there.
that's,
Okay.
that's all I got.
All right, Groosh.
Yeah. Roosh is going to move on up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to, as he's like running up there, he's going to be like, what in the hell's this was supposed to be the safe place? And then he's going to cast, spells tab, first level, Witch Bolt. So I'll use Tides of Chaos for the attack roll. And oh yeah, 26 to hit.
Oh, yep, that hits.
So 12 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then because I cast a leveled spell, we'll see. I'll do the D20, see if I roll for that for free. Nope. All right. So then Wild Magic Surge, though, from Tides of Chaos will kick off. 39. So oh god, here we go again. I turn into a potted plant until the start of my next turn. I'm a plant. I have the incapacitated condition and have vulnerability to all damage. If I drop to
Nice.
0 hit points, my pot breaks and my form reverts.
Okay. So we got to rename you for a second.
Would this
Brute David.
cancel my Witch Bolt connection?
Ooh, I think you can still maintain concentration on it.
Okay.
I think like you're not like changing to like to a different creature. It's kind of like a funny little like polymorph situation.
Yeah.
So I'll say you can still maintain concentration on that.
Okay.
So what type of plant does Groosh turn into?
Groosh turns into. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look up plants for this to find a good one. Just like a mini weeping willow tree for now.
Nice.
Is it because you're sad?
Do you have the sad
Why does this keep
face?
happening to me?
Like the willow tree from Pocahontas, the sad old lady, old grandma.
Yeah. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Next up is the Minotaur. Now, the Minotaur is currently being affected by Giles's phantasmal force. So what happens there, Giles?
So, let me pull up the spell real quick. I believe if he's affected by it, he basically believes what he's sensing is real.
Yeah.
At the end of his turn, on each of your turns, so he'll take 2d8 psychic damage. And then he can only, at this point, he can only break out if he makes an investigation check higher than my safe DC.
Okay. He's not very smart.
It's an action.
That's like the
too.
only I guess that's the only thing he would do, right? Because otherwise, he can't do anything else, right? So he just got to do that.
Yeah.
So he has a -2 intelligence. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, so 17 -2, 15.
That
He rolled high.
that is the save.
Fuck. Okay, so somehow this Minotaur realizes the illusion and like shakes his head, and then it looks like he's getting ready to charge toward you guys.
I believe it still takes the damage because
I
it
don't
was
know,
its
yeah.
first
Is it
turn
the start of his turn?
Yeah, because I hit it with it first turn, and then on your turn it does
He
it
just
again.
takes it right away. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll the damage for that then.
Oh, average 8.
Okay, he's still up, but he's pretty hurt now. You see, like his bones are like the bones of his skeletal structure are cracked, and like some of them are dislocated.
I'll let the group know that he's no longer terrified of instruments. Because I can sense when my target is basically like.
Yeah, when they shake it off, they break free of your spell. Okay, cool. So then, yeah, I guess that's just his turn, right? He doesn't like get a full turn. That just was his, or actually that was his action to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
right,
he
so
has
he can still
movement and
move and stuff.
bonus action.
So yeah, he will. I don't think like any creatures really have bonus actions anymore. So he doesn't have any bonus actions, but he'll just move. So he'll just charge forward right there. But then he can't leave this. He can't push through you guys because he doesn't have the action to do that. So he's actually stuck right there and will take the moonbeam damage because he is still standing. He's ending his turn still standing in the moonbeam. So go ahead and roll moonbeam damage, Alina, for the Minotaur.
So the moonbeam, I can move it, right?
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
move it on
actually
your
need
turn.
to, right? What is he
You
doing?
don't have. So the Minotaur tried to charge forward, but he didn't because of Giles's enchantment spell on him. He isn't able to use his action to try to like push you guys out of the way. So he's just stuck there. So he's stuck inside the moonbeam still, which means he's going to end his turn right here because that's all he can do. Which means he's still inside it, and if you end your turn inside a moonbeam, you take the moonbeam damage. So go ahead and roll
Oh,
moonbeam damage for him again.
I'm trying to find moonbeam. Sorry.
It should be a level 2 spell, I believe. Second level spell.
Oh, yep. Okay, and then I can just click on that.
Yeah, just go ahead and click the damage thing for it. Nice. Ooh, big damage. He's not looking good. He's still just barely up, just barely alive. Okay, cool. So yeah, that is the Minotaur skeleton's turn. So next up is Alphonse.
All right.
You do, just to remind you guys see to the south a flaming skeleton has like appeared. He's at the end of the combat tracker,
sure.
but there is
Okay.
one other combatant down there. Alphonse, you are the closest to him, so I guess you're the one who spots him.
I can see him from here.
Yeah, if you just scroll. Ooh, there's actually
No,
maybe
I
not
mean,
because
me,
yeah, that's like
can
a
I
bleacher.
actually see him. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're standing at the bottom of bleachers, and there's like a stairwell. So actually, maybe you wouldn't be able to see him from where you are.
All right, I'll move here. I think I was hidden last time.
Yeah, I think you've been bonus action hiding.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna shoot the Minotaur.
Nice.
Why did I not roll with advantage? Whatever.
Okay, that hits.
Is this creature currently standing or?
Yes, he's standing. He's not prone. He is
All right,
standing.
I'm
up.
going to use one of my sneak attacks and trip him. He needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
He's 16.
Well, actually, he was very hurt, so your sneak attack might outright just kill him. So you might not have to sacrifice
Okay.
that. Yeah, that's enough to just outright kill him. So you're not. Yeah, you don't have to use that if you don't want to. So yeah, how do you kill this Minotaur with your with your little arrow that somehow kills this giant skeletal Minotaur?
I pull out a boxing glove arrow and I shoot Exalt's foot and I hit his like funny bone and it lifts he lifts his leg up and just crushes the Minotaur's face.
This is like a Rube Goldberg series of unfortunate events for this Minotaur.
Like a cartoon.
Do I take damage from this?
No. You've already let Alphonse hurt you earlier today. We don't need to do any more of that shenanigans. Okay, so yeah, this very strange series of events causes this Minotaur skeleton to explode into a pile of bones and just fall back to the ground, defeated. So there goes the Minotaur. But there still is a flaming skeleton to the south.
I just look at Exalt and I'm like, good job.
Nice work.
Anything else, Alphonse?
Nice
or-
shot, Hawkeye.
Anytime. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, next up is Giles. Giles, why don't you, can you make me a Arcana check, please.
Oh, Arcana.
At advantage, actually.
At advantage. Oh boy. At 22.
Nice. Okay, so you can see like through. You just have like barely are able to, based on where you're standing, you can just barely see the giant like pipe organ in front of you, like between like where you're standing. You can like see like between. There's like a little opening right here between the bleachers and this stairwell, so you can see the pipe organ here, and you can see that the keys are glowing with magical energy.
Ooh.
You think if you played something on the organ, there would be some sort of magical effect. But you need to get up to the keys themselves to determine exactly what that effect might be.
Am I correct to believe that I can this is like a staircase I can walk under?
It's a bleacher essentially. So
okay.
if you got to the top of it, you'd be like 15 feet up or so. So you could. You just have to do an acrobatics check to like try to get down safely.
But if I want to go up,
yeah, if you want to go up,
right?
It's upward.
Okay, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So yeah,
see it, like,
to do
glowing.
that, to get where you are now, like so to go from here to there, you're like 15 feet up as you're up here on the top level of the bleachers. So you have to climb over the thing and then drop down back to the ground level there. So you can do that. You just need to do an acrobatics check to see if you land gracefully or if you like fall prone as you land.
Sure, I'll try an acrobatics check.
Sure.
That is that's a 16.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're able to gracefully hop from the top of the bleachers.
And then I see these keys glowing.
Yeah, go ahead and now that you're up close and you have a much better vision of it, go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Performance check.
Yeah.
A 15.
Nice. So that is actually exactly the DC. So you can tell that if you were to go play some sort of tune, not a specific tune, just anything you want, on this organ, you would. Someone's moving Rhea. I see that.
I didn't mean it. Sorry. I don't know where she was. I was trying to move the map.
We'll just say she's right there. That's fine.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you play something on this organ, the soothing musical tones will give everyone in your party a free bardic inspiration that they get for the next 24 hours.
Oh. All right. I'm assuming it's an action to play this.
Yes, it would be a since you already rolled the performance check right there, you don't have to re-roll that, but yeah, it was a DC 15 performance check, so you could just go if you're able to, you can go sit at the chair right there and just play it. And I would just carry that performance check you just made over into that actual action.
Is there any is there any like enemies still alive?
Yeah, if you look all the way down here, there's a flaming skeleton who has appeared down there. So there's one last enemy here.
All right, well, I don't see him. At least I don't think Giles would be looking that way.
Well, he's flaming, so you see out of the corner of your eye down there, there's like his fire is emitting a orange glow around him, so I think he would stand out.
I like pointing out to all the people with big armor and swords, like and axes, like Rowan and Rhea, and I was like pointing down the hallway. It's like probably should deal with that. I'll just stay here. I don't think I have anything that can. What is this distance actually? Is this like 120? Maybe. Oh, it's less than 90. Do I have anything I can do?
Parker, this better not be a like Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider type character.
Oh my god.
I don't have
he's
anything.
on a motorcycle. Don't worry.
What I'll do is I'll just hold my action to cast Vicious Mockery on it if it gets within 60 feet of me.
I should have had him riding on the back of the Minotaur, though. That would have been cool.
So that's what I'll do as my action.
You're gonna hold your action for Vicious Mockery.
If that thing gets close to me, I'm gonna yell an insult at it.
Okay.
I
Alrighty.
don't want to catch on fire. Don't burn
Next
my
up
clothes.
is Alina. So yeah, Alina, you heard Giles just pointed out to all of you guys that there was a flaming skeleton all the way down to the south.
I was actually trying to look to see how far I can move my moonbeam
Yeah,
range.
I think you can move. Yeah, what are- I don't
120
know.
feet.
Oh shit! Really? Damn.
Okay.
So the
you said
the
there's
problem, however, is every creature you move the moonbeam over will take damage from it, and all of your friends are currently like around the moonbeam right now.
I can put it over the piano to him.
Oh yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, you could go over the top of the piano, and it's not going to deal any damage to it because it's not a creature; it's a structure. So yeah, you could just go right over the top of the.
I'm trying to
The
figure
pipe
the
organ.
ruler out.
Yep, it's like 110 feet away. You got it.
Yeah, you could just totally move it on top of it.
Hold on, I'm trying. Okay. Do I have to measure from the outside or the in the middle?
I just measure it from the outside. Just keep it easy.
Okay. Oh man, oh. Aren't you guys glad I came back?
Always.
Oh yeah, we're
Yes.
ecstatic.
Yeah. Select.
I'm a plant.
Yeah, so bzz, all the way over the top of the pipe organs, and you end it right on top of him. Nice. So because that is its first time entering within the moonbeam, it has to do a dex, or is it a dexterity save or
I
a
think
wisdom
it's,
save or constitution? I can't remember what saving throw it is.
concentration, I think. Where does it say?
I should say it somewhere.
Attack / save. Constitution 14. What? I don't get it.
Let me look it up real fast. Internet, please don't die on me right now. This is not what I need. Okay. Moon
Wait.
beam.
On a later turn to move the cylinder up to 60 feet. So I think the initial.
Oh.
It's up to 120.
Oh,
So I
60
don't
feet,
think it
you're right.
can.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right. You are right. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
And it is a Constitution saving throw, by the way.
yeah,
And-
yes,
okay,
it is.
so,
So unfortunately, yeah, you can only move it 60 feet.
Okay,
you
so
can
it
go ahead
was
and
right
measure that.
here.
It was right there. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly right there.
And then
So you'll be able to move
60
it
is
basically
right,
toward.
there.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, go and drag it. Meow. Okay.
Right there?
Cool. Yep.
Okay.
So now there's just now the organ is just like glowing with moonbeam energy.
Or
Okay. Anything else?
Could I move?
That was your
Oh, it doesn't
action to
matter.
do.
I can move too, right?
Yes, you can move, and you have a bonus
So-
action
I
if you
go-
wish.
Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And because I'm an elf, I get an extra 5, right?
Yes, because you're a wood elf. So yeah, I
Wood
think
elf.
your base speed is 35.
So I think that puts me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, actually, the speed is based on your wolf form
Oh.
now because you're transformed into a wolf.
Okay, so
so
you-
whatever a wolf's speed is.
I think I put that.
If you wanted to, you could just unwild shape at any point and turn back into Alina herself, but that's up to you.
No, I'm good. I like being fuzzy. I'm good. I'll end there.
Okay. Alrighty then. If that is your turn, then next up is Rhea, who hears Guile say there's another enemy, so she's just gonna sprint. She's gonna take a dash action to get down there. So 30, 60 is that square right there. So she's gonna sprint to right there. And that is her turn. Lulu has the most insane fly speed ever. She has 120-foot fly speed. So she just shoots down here like a fucking fighter jet. She's just going to fly right over the organ. And yeah, she can get all the way over there, so she's going to. You know. And she's going to attack this flaming skeleton with her little tusks. Yeah. Ooh, she gets a 20 to hit. She hits. Nice. All right, so what damage? Ooh, it's piercing damage. Does piercing damage matter for a skeleton? No, it doesn't. Okay. So she does 5 piercing damage with her little tusk, her little golden tusk. Yeah. And that's her turn. Okay. So last up is the flaming skeleton himself. I guess technically he has an emanation around him called illumination. So he sheds bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet outward from him. So I'll just oh, that's not what I wanted. Not that. I'll just make a little emanation circle for him. I'm gonna use orange. Bro, I said no. Whatever. What happened? That's not what I wanted. Go away. I want a circle. So 30 feet. This is just his bright skeletal light, or flaming light here. Okay, so you go away. There we go. I think it's like that. No, is it like that? Where's the center of this? Oh, it must be right there. Okay, so the skeleton will. Okay, he has multi-attack. So he's now that Lulu, this golden elephant, golden holyphant, has entered into his melee range, he's just going to make 2 flame scepter attacks against her. 19 to hit, which I think hits her. Oh wow, she has 18 AC, dude. Lulu is fucking
a beast.
A fucking
buff.
tank,
Holy
apparently.
shit. Okay, so he hits her with
An
that.
elephant or a rhino?
Yeah, crazy. Okay, so he's gonna deal 10 fire damage to her as he bonks her with his flaming scepter. And then his second attack against her. Ooh, nat 1. He misses. So yeah, he hits her once with his flaming scepter, and she gets singed or scorched from the fire, and then goes, "Ow, you meanie!" And she like flies out of the way and dodges the second attack against her. Okay, back up to the top is Rowan.
All right. So I'm not going to be able to run over there like I want to in my soul. Because I don't have the stamina that Lulu does, apparently. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can be right there. And I think... Ooh, 80 feet. Perfect. That is exactly my range for my short bow.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna take a short bow shot at him from all the way over here.
I will say, based on the angle of where you're standing, it's going to be a little bit of a difficult shot because you kind of have to like get around this little corner here of the organ.
Okay.
So I'm going to give him a +2 to his AC
Okay. Fingers crossed.
for like half cover.
Oh my god.
Ooh, unfortunate. Is that your final offer?
We get a what's it
Yeah,
called? An
everyone gets
heroic
one free, one per session. So if you wanted to use that here, you could.
I'll use that. I'll use that.
Alrighty.
Um,
The
Yeah.
fates have decided it was meant to be.
it was meant to fail.
Is
Okay.
there like a key on the organ?
Yeah.
Submit-
Describe how
Ow.
this fails.
I'm just gonna keep hitting the that corner right there with all of my arrows, like this corner, and then I'm just gonna be like, Alphonse, how the hell do you do this?
Okay, so technically that was your first attack. You do have 2 attacks, so because you used like your heroic inspiration to re-roll that, so that was 1 attack. So you do have a second attack.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Because that's all I can do.
Third time is the charm, definitely.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It almost. It looked like it was gonna land on the 1 again. I was very nervous.
okay. And with the +2 to his AC is 17, which means you hit him with that.
Ooh, perfect.
Because this isn't a strength-based weapon, it doesn't get your rage damage, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
And you can't like reckless or anything, so it'll just be flat short bow damage. Nice,
So
8 damage to it. Cool. And I assume you're going to. Oh wait, no, because you attacked something, your rage is automatically like even if you didn't use rage, like just because you attacked something, it is maintained. So, cool. So, do you want to do anything with your bonus action? If there is anything for you to do, or are you good?
I don't really think I can do anything, so I'm good.
Okay. All right. Exalt. You know there's one. Seems like there's one remaining combatant all the way down to the south.
He's
Pretty
very
far away.
Yeah, I gotta. I might have to use my main action to dash and also bonus action dash. Because no matter what, I'm like over 100 feet away. So I'm just going to I'm going to bonus action dash, step to the wind,
Okay.
all that jazz.
And you get to do that for free now as a monk. You don't have to spend a focus
Yep.
point for that.
Yeah, I was double checking that. So that should bring me. It's like right here. 50. I can get to here with my bonus action dash. I don't know if I want to get myself in melee range this turn. So I am going to throw my bagpipes at him.
Oh man. Well, you see the giant pipes from the pipe organ as you run past, and they like inspire you. I have something with pipes too.
Okay.
I have a pipe-based instrument as well.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and improvise your bagpipe throw. I think that's just I think it's just like an athletics check, if I recall.
Size of the pipe. That's how you use them.
We've done this multiple times though, but I forget exactly the.
Yeah, I
rules
forget
for
exactly what you said.
Improvised
You
weapon
wanted.
throw. Raiden, do you know what the improvised weapon rules are off the top of your head? Your
It was improvised
Infinite
weapons have always
DB
been
knowledge.
improvised weapons have always been just strength, like your strength score, unless you have the feat for it. But I don't know if it's different in 2024.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed it, and I don't feel like looking it up. So,
Okay.
go ahead and just do an athletics check, and we'll see if you're able to hit.
Oh, they do D4. Okay, you don't add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls, and on the hit, the damage deals D4 of a damage type the DM thinks is appropriate.
Okay.
Doesn't say whether you add your strength modifier or not, so I'm assuming you don't.
I'm assuming not unless you have the specific feat.
Okay. Well, a 14 unfortunately is not enough. It has 15 AC.
That's
So
unfortunate. Okay.
as you chuck your bagpipes at it, and it just sort of like goes off to the side a little bit and misses, and the skeleton just like watches it land on the ground, and it makes that funny like bagpipe noise as it like deflates on the ground.
This is my favorite gag. I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite bit that I've kept up in any D&D campaign.
It just looks from the bagpipe, and then like it's empty like eye sockets in its skull shift over to you, Exalt. And somehow you can tell he's like disappointed in you, even though he doesn't have like
Oh, it's his
muscles
dad?
to give expression.
Yeah. Don't gotta remind me.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
No.
I think.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
That's everything.
So Boosh Deva.
Yeah.
How long does your potted plant last?
Beginning of my turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
it's off
turn
the
back
beginning.
into Groosh. All right, I will fix your name.
So yeah, you see Groosh just kind of like grow out of the plant and start shaking dirt and leaves and stuff off of himself. And he's going to charge for it. I'm going to action dash, so that'll be 70
Okay.
feet down to here.
All right.
And that you just see Groosh like brushing through Alina and Giles and Rowan on his way through, just like sorry. Dirt's coming off and just a mess. And stops there. He kind of puts his hands on these and tries to catch his breath, and just like glares down at the skeleton, just panting hard. And I believe that will be my turn.
Okay. Alphonse. You know, based on what you've been hearing from your party mates, that somewhere way down to the south there is a flaming skeleton. You have not seen it yourself yet.
All right. I will bonus action dash. Can I go up this? Is this like a, what is this? Is this
It's
like
a bleacher. Yeah, it's bleachers.
Yeah, okay, then I'll go up
so
to
you
the
can
top
go
of
up the
this thing.
Yep.
Alright, 70 feet. Is that enough?
So yeah, at the top of the bleachers,
Yeah.
you have like you're 15 feet up, so you have a you're like 15 feet height right now.
Oh. I missed.
Oh. Okay, is that your final
Yep.
verdict? Okay. Describe how you miss.
I pull my bow and I'm getting it ready, and then I don't watch where I'm watching. I watch when I'm walking, so I just fall and trip, and I just shoot the bow up into the air. And it hits the ceiling.
All right. Okay. Next up is Giles. Unfortunately, the skeleton never came into range for your vicious mockery before, so.
He's just a little nervous, you know.
Although you
Little-
you do know
little
that if
guy.
you were to use your action to play a little tune on the pipe organ, you could give all of your friends a little 24-hour buff.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? So I'll
Okay, so yeah, you would just have to move yourself into like the
Yeah,
chair where it is there, and we'll just carry
Mhm.
over the same performance check you did before. So yeah, you're able to play.
anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nice. So Giles plays Wonderwall, and all of you feel incredibly inspired, magically so, by this beautiful, beautiful song. This song
Wow.
is
Today it's gonna be the
Yeah.
yeah. Exalt just starts crying. The beauty of the song.
My mother used to sing the song.
So yeah, all of you guys now have a bardic inspiration, a D8 bardic inspiration that you get to. You have it for 24 hours, so you can add a D8 to any sort of D20 roll for the next 24 hours. So everyone try to remember that you have that.
I'm writing it down because I will forget.
Yeah.
You can. There's a box too for active conditions. I'm not sure if you can put good ones in there. I guess not. Just look like the negative ones.
Okay. Giles, do you want to do anything after you finish playing your little amazing song, your radio hit?
I'm actually gonna just like take out my little notebook and write down exactly what I did, and I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm gonna see the everyone's running at this skeleton. I'll be like, all right, they can take care of it.
Cool. Next up is Alina.
Okay. So now my moonbeam should make it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Zero.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get rid of this big orange thing because it's in the way. It's
I'm
just more
gonna do
hassle
it so that it doesn't touch any of the friendlies.
Nice.
There.
All right. So yeah, you zip the moonbeam over there, and because it's the first time it is entering the beam, it has to do the skeleton has to do the Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
And he gets a 7 + 2, so he only gets a 9, so he fails. Go ahead and roll the moonbeam damage.
Okay. Boop.
Ooh, 13 radiant damage. Nice. His skeletal body is singed from radiant light. Like his flaming body is now. There's two two sources of light in this whole situation. Lulu and Exilin are like kind of like blinded by the amount of light going on here.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move
light.
Alina a little closer.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As a wolf, I
Alright.
looked it up finally.
Got
Find
40
it.
movement.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Cool. So
Did you
next
move
is-
your moonbeam as an action or a bonus action?
It's an action to move it.
Oh, is it? Dang.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a pretty strong spell.
Yeah.
To be honest, because if there's a bunch of enemies, you can just like freaking move it through all of them and just do like a shit ton of damage. It's really good. Okay, so Rhea is pretty far. She does have a. Nah, she's just gonna sprint. So she's gonna take her dash action and get all the way to there. So she's gonna get to this. Oh, actually, she can go here. She has enough to because she's dashing. She can get there. So that she's on the diagonal right there. But that was her turn. So next up is Lulu, who is still like she's like trying to cover her little elephant eyes with her ears, trying to cover her big floppy elephant ears, trying to cover her eyes to try to blot out the light from both the moonbeam and from the fire of the flaming skeleton. But she's going to make a tusk attack against him again. Only a 14 hit, so she misses. So unfortunately, the bright light is too much for her, and she misses her attack. So that's Lulu's turn. So now the flaming skeleton is going to go. And he's going to move 1 square down to be out of the moonbeam.
How rude.
Yeah, how rude. You know, actually, he's going to. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. So he's going to do that, and then he's going to take 2 flaming scepter attacks against Rhea. 17 to hit. Does that hit her? That is exactly her AC. Unfortunate. Okay, so. Oops, that was the wrong button. She takes 7 + 5, 12 fire damage. Or, sorry, 7 bludgeoning and 5 fire damage. And then the second attack he will make against her as well. 22 to hit. So that hits as well. Nice. 8 bludgeoning and 2 fire. All right, so yeah, he just does two powerful blows against Rhea. Unfortunately, she is like pushed back a little bit by the heft of his huge flaming scepter as he hurls it down upon her twice. So that is his turn. Yes, that's his turn. Okay. Back to the top is Rowan.
All right, and I think I am still not even gonna be able to get close to him. Let's see. I can't get.
Oh, actually, sorry, Rowan. Go back to where you were. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Now that we're at the top of this next turn, you guys feel the ground beneath you begins to shake as another earthquake is felt across all of Avernus as the chains that are like holding all the corners of the city itself as it's floating begin to descend further and pull the city closer down toward the river Styx. So I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as the ground beneath your feet begins to rumble from the earthquake.
Oops.
Damn it.
Oh, shit. That's a natural one.
Dex. Wait.
In the top left of your.
Yeah, I'm clicking it and it's opening something else up. Like a description instead.
Oh,
there
click
it is.
the
Click the
actual
number.
I would like to add the D8 from Heroic Inspiration to my roll.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Can I do
yeah.
that too?
Bardic Inspiration.
Me too.
Sure, if you want to.
How do I do that?
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You guys have you've been subjected to one of these earthquakes previously when you first arrived here in Alteral, so I'll say that you know that the DC is 15. You're trying to beat here.
How do I do that?
Damn it.
Just roll a d8 on the bottom left of your character screen. There's a little dice thing you can pop up. Just roll a d8 and then just add it.
D8.
I'm just gonna tank this one. I don't want to waste a ton of resources just to potentially not pass.
I missed it by 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's all right. I'll
You take
deal with
into
whatever.
account you have advantage as a barbarian.
Ooh, yeah. Do barbarians have
Ooh.
advantage on dex saves while
Yes.
raging? I think you do.
Unless I am
I
incapacitated.
got a
Okay,
22
cool. Then yeah,
barbarian
you
too.
get advantage on it.
Yay.
What was that, Trevor?
I got a
Gosh,
22
why do I gotta
versus
play
two.
your character for you, huh?
It didn't help.
Oh no.
Well, that's on you.
Okay, so who
Yeah.
did anyone fail? Anyone get lower than 15?
I failed. Yeah,
I failed.
I failed. I had a natural 1. Just on the roll.
I failed.
Oh.
Okay, anyone who failed falls prone. So I'm just gonna put a little gray thing. So Exalt is prone, Alina is prone. Sorry, who else failed?
Groosh.
Me.
Roosh and wow, you guys all suck.
Rowan.
Wow.
I have a plus. I have a +8 to dexterity too.
have a
Lulu's immune to
+2
this
and it
because
didn't
she
matter.
flies. I need to roll for Rhea actually. So she has a dex save of +1. She got a 9. She also failed. God, you guys are not doing well here. Okay. And then I've divided this into like quadrants. I'm gonna roll a d4. D4. Ooh, a 1. Okay. So up above you, Rowan. I don't have a way of like training the map here, so I'm just gonna draw it. Actually, I'll just make like an overlay here. Red is bad. So this whole part of the balcony up here collapses. Oop, that's not right.
Oh. I was like,
not-
I'm gone.
Yeah, it's not letting me it's only letting me do like a square, not a rectangle. Okay. Well, this whole section, I'll just do it right here, including the stairwell, it all collapses down into rubble back down onto the first floor beneath you. So this whole red zone is now like empty space.
I'm in danger.
And then you also hear on the first floor beneath you guys. You don't see it from where you are, but you can hear the sound of like more rubble, like more areas are collapsing throughout the cathedral itself as this earthquake is shaking the entire city. And you guys know that based on like the previous earthquake, you felt that this lasts for like a minute. So every round you guys are gonna have to keep redoing these deck save to see if you can stay upright.
Dang.
Okay, so sorry, Rowan, go ahead. So you're starting this turn prone, unfortunately.
But I can use half of my walking speed to
Yeah, half
get
of
up.
your movement to stand upright.
Cool. So I can only move 20 now.
Okay, and yeah, if you stand upright, you can go ahead and remove the little border on yourself. Are you able to remove that, or do I have to remove it?
I can remove it.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I did it.
I just used the little gray thing for the prone condition.
Cool. So I can move 5, 10, 15, 20. I can move here, unfortunately. And I'm gonna kind of look over to Giles and be like, we need to get the fuck out of here. This place is coming down.
What's funny is like
Agreed.
Giles saved on the dex check while he's sitting in the chair at the pipe organ. So,
It's like if you're experiencing an earthquake and it's like when you're standing, it's like whoa, but if you're like sitting down on something and if it's
yeah.
you might not even feel it. It's just like
Let's just imagine that it's like an office chair, so it's on wheels and it's just kind of like wheeling around.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. How far away is he now? Oh, I can still... Would I be able to shoot over Lulu?
Yeah,
Or like...
yeah. Yep, you can
Okay.
shoot. You can freely shoot through your allies. That's fine. You can like
Okay.
be like duck or fly up or something and have her avoid it.
Yeah, I'll probably yell out to her, like, watch out! And attempt to shoot this thing again. But I'm rolling Oh!
Oh shit. Okay, so you crit on your
There-
short bow, which doesn't get your like rage stuff. Sad.
Yeah. And there I was about to talk shit about myself.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and roll
Ooh.
damage. Whoa, 13 damage. Nice. Okay.
And after I loose that arrow and I see that it hits, I'm gonna kind of blow on the end of, I don't know, on the bow of my bow. Almost like it was a gun. And then I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Cool.
Oof.
That actually hits. Its AC is 15,
Ooh.
so that hits.
Perfect. Alright. And
Okay.
5 damage.
All right.
And I think that's all I can do right now.
Okay. Next up is Exalt. You feel the entire like ground quaking beneath your body as you fell prone from it. The earthquake is still happening, but you're able to act normally right now. But it will take half of your movement to stand back up from your prone position, if you wish. And if you're talking, you are muted. Okay, I'm going to assume that means he's not here. So we'll skip Exalt for now and circle back to him when he gets back. So Groosh, you same thing. You are prone as the earth is quaking around you.
Yeah, I'll immediately use half my movement to get up. Is that half rounded up or down? Just out of curiosity.
Rounded down. Yeah, down.
Okay. So I have normally I have 35, so it'd be 15 plus 5, so I have 20 feet of movement to use.
Okay.
So I will just I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, kind of post up here.
Sure.
And then I thought last session at the end when you introduced him, did you say he looked like he could be a caster or anything, or is he just swinging those swords and that's what it seems like he's doing?
He has one flaming scepter in one hand, and the other hand is has a flaming like fireball in it. So it seems like he does have a ranged fire ability, but just hasn't used it yet because he's had so many people in melee range.
Sure. Okay. And when we drink potions, is that a bonus action?
Yes, that's a
Yeah.
bonus action. It's an action to feed it to someone else and a bonus action to drink it yourself. I'm going to take away the gray border around you because you're no longer prone.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to stay prone and just like crawl, crawl over there. Army crawl.
Knees and elbows. No, I got up and moved there. I think I'm just gonna throw Sorcerer's Burst his way.
Okay.
So I will actually. I'll bonus action to use my innate sorcery.
Sure.
Let me mark that off.
It gives you advantage on this.
Yep. And then the Sorcerer's Burst with advantage. Yeah. So 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Right, and so
Which
2d8 lightning
damage
damage.
type? Lightning damage? Okay.
Yeah, I'm always going to be using lightning unless I specify otherwise because I have the
Yeah.
resistance doesn't work thing. So,
Gotcha.
um,
Are you sure you don't want to do fire damage to this flaming skeleton?
no, I'll stick with that. So 10 lightning
Okay.
damage, please.
He's pretty hurt now. You zap him with lightning, and all the bones start to jingle.
And then Goose will just
Sounds like a
shout
xylophone.
out. Ding 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 ding. Goose will just shout out. We gotta get out. We gotta make this quick and get out of here. And I'll end my turn there. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yep, that'll be end.
Okay. Just to be clear, it doesn't sound like the whole like building is collapsing. It just seems like certain segments of it maybe are coming loose, and like some of it is collapsing, but not the entire castle itself.
And it's just from the shake. It's not like starting
just-
to like
yeah, just from
crack
the
and
Yeah,
collapse
no.
on a timer now. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like the ceiling. As you look up, you see the ceiling seems to be holding strong. It's just some of these like since you guys are on like a balcony that's held up by like a giant like a pillar. It seems like that pillar came loose, so that whole section collapsed beneath the free weight of the pillar collapsing. Okay, so Alphonse, your turn.
All right.
You're like
I
you're up on
will-
these bleachers as the earthquake is going, and you're like riding it like a surfboard, like whoa.
Right. I'm gonna move down a little bit and then fire at him. And I think. Oh no, I didn't hit him. Holy shit!
Oh man, so many nat
That's
ones
like
on these
three
short bow attacks,
ones,
guys.
and then solo. What the fuck?
This is not a short bow night.
I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
I have one left.
It's more of a short no night. Am I right, guys?
Ew.
All right. Time for you to go.
All right. Who let her have one too many?
Player out, Giles.
23.
Oh, he's just barely up.
All right, I said my turn. Giles, finish it. Finish
All right,
the
yeah.
fight.
Next up is Giles. You hear Alphonse tell you to finish it, even though you're like still sitting in your chair at the
Huh?
at the order.
The
skeleton
sure,
is just
I'll
barely
close.
alive.
I'll close the book. And all right. Like I got my fiddle, and I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's only within my 60 feet still. I'm just gonna hit him with a starting wisp. Let's see if this works. A 25 to hit. I'm assuming that hits Parker.
Yes, that absolutely hits.
All right. 7 radiant damage.
Okay, that is enough to kill it. How do you kill this flaming skull or flaming skeleton?
I'm just gonna be like, oh, like I completely forgot that there's still a combat going on, and I'll just be like, yeah, I can play a little diddle, and it'll just shoot, and this thing that's been fighting everyone else just like turns its head and sees a musical note hit itself in the head, and it just falls over.
All right, it falls into a pile of bones on the ground.
Makes like the comical like bone falling over sound effect.
Okay, so as the combat ends here, I'm going to change the music back to that. And wait, I thought I had different music. I guess not. Huh. I thought I had different music for like inside the cathedral, but guess not. So the earthquake is going to continue, like I said, for another minute. But since we're not in a combat scenario, you don't have to like. We'll just pass the time here because it's not going to have any like mechanical effect on anybody. So, a minute passes as you guys like brace yourselves to like wait out this earthquake, and eventually it stops. And like you guys can tell, you can feel that the entire, like I said, the entire city of Elturel is just slowly being pulled down closer and closer down toward the river Styx below by the chains that are the massive hellish chains that are attached all around the perimeter of the city. And then eventually, after about a minute, the earthquake stops and all seems quiet and unmoving again.
Like Grush would ask Giles if that organ buff is redoable or if it needs some time in between for the magic to work again.
Yeah, it's a once per 24 hours situation. So
Okay.
you can only get affected once per 24 hours. Okay, yeah, like I said, that big red square up to the top is where that whole section collapsed down to the first floor below.
Quick question. Are my sister and the other, like the lady and her babies, are they up here with us or are they still downstairs?
No, I think you
I
guys
can't remember.
left them down by the entrance. You said like wait there until you gave them the go ahead. So they've just been chilling outside of the cathedral at the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Also, we didn't want to just have like 5 NPCs following you guys around
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. I just wanted, like, my first thought was if they got caught underneath any rubble or anything.
So, based on where you're standing here, if you like ran over to like this balcony here, you would be able to look over and look down toward the entrance that's like kind of over here ish. So maybe you'd be able to see them if you did that.
Okay, I would probably do that.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. That's not the entrance. The entrance is here on this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. These are the steps that led up to. So actually, you wouldn't be able to see her because she'd be like standing like here, beneath on the first floor. So never mind. I'm dumb. My bad.
No worries.
So yeah, you don't know what the situation is down there.
Well,
And
we should push through. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was basically going to say the same thing you're about to.
Yeah, Grush just shouts out then. We should push through. If they were going this way, hopefully survivors are up ahead yet.
Okay, so you're gonna step through this curtain here to the next zone. Let me remove the fog of war. Okay, as you step through here, you see there's like a large ballista here. Ballista, however you pronounce it. A giant siege weapon or whatever, defense weapon poking out. There's like a hole they could shoot through up here, but you don't see.
It's like an
anything
outside
else.
parapet.
It's not outside; it's actually inside. But they have shooting
Okay.
holes. I forget what those are called. The shooting holes, the shoot holes. And then as you look up, You become blind.
Ah,
Let me reveal all this to you guys. You see another door right there. And then, yeah, you can see all the way up here. I'm just going to reveal all of this. And then you can see, like, that much into the next place up there.
Grusha will run over to the little sight hole and be like,
You want a box, Rowan? It looks like I can see them down there. They're okay.
Yeah, I'll say through that peephole right there, that shooty hole, you can peer down into the courtyard below and see the rest of your allies. Your sister and the orc lady with her 2 twin babies are down there, safe and sound. Seems like when the earthquake was happening, they just stayed close together and hid beneath the balcony right there, on the top of the steps, and they seem to be okay where they are.
well, at least I know they're okay. I think that might still be a little bit too tall for me to reach, but I trust you.
He could give you uppies.
Uppies?
Grusha will just you'll see him raise 2 thumbs up out not this hole. I don't know if they can see him or not, but he'll just try to do that anyways. Just let them know we're still in here, still moving on.
Okay. And then I'm probably gonna go check out this door and look at Alphonse and be like, you want to do your little roguey thing?
I suppose I can, if that you're asking.
I mean, I don't even know if it's locked, but you like doors, I guess.
Yeah, it's very easy to find out something's locked. He's gonna just go over and turn the knob.
And it turns freely. Unlocked.
See?
He just turns it and opens it and goes, "Wow, look at that! Open."
I just wanted
Sesame.
you to feel. I just wanted you to feel like you were,
Useful.
useful.
Okay, and as you open the
I
door,
already
you
know
just,
I'm incredibly useful. I'm a noble. Former
you just
noble.
see that this is it's a balcony, but this one's an outdoor balcony with dirt on the ground there. There's a lot of ash and soot, as if when you're outside, you guys can see up, as I've described before. Avernus is basically Mordor or hell. There's just constant ash up floating down from the skies above, the fiery hellfire skies above. So wherever you are outside, there's just constantly a layer of ash and soot along the ground.
Well,
Look, my
I
dear.
guess.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Are you talking to
Except
me
for
or
that.
yourself?
Oh, I was being pedantic towards you.
Oh. But
Is that
Except for
even
that
the right
shadowy
use of
spot
the
over
word
there.
pedantic?
You can't. You're not allowed to go there.
oh, why?
You must never go there.
The Lion King was a popular play among the nobility
That's beyond our borders.
of
The
Baldur's
Lion King exists in fucking the universe. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But which, son? There's 2 of them.
All right.
The first one. How you can tell
The
which light
good
is
one.
from the first or the second? Well, you'll just have to figure that out on your own.
Well, when you're a plant, the photosynthesis you feed on, there's a difference. You can tell.
Are you a plant?
I have been several times.
Hmm. Can you tell right now?
No.
Oh,
I've been a
well then you're
plant
worthless.
before. I've gotten better though.
Well,
Yeah, I
it
can
looks like
open
this
doors
is not.
just as good as you.
It looks like this is not the location we need to be going towards.
Yeah, let's try to go back the other way.
I'll just pop up here real quick. What's over here?
Yeah, as you pop up there, you see another like balustrade, and then right here, there's a man curled up in like a ball on the ground, like rocking back and forth. You hear him whispering to himself, "Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay."
Would you like me to end your suffering?
And he,
We're here to fucking help him.
hearing your voice, he like looks up to you and like scrambles back for a second, like, "Oh, stay away from me."
Someone who has better social skills.
Quit being
and
a fucking
awareness.
dork.
I'll
Come on.
walk up to this guy. I'll walk
I
up.
can't
to
hear
him.
you
we're
from all the
here-
way over there.
Traumatized guard.
I've been eating my cereal, so I'm not I'm not moving my token. I'm sorry.
it's fine. I'll move your token.
I needed I needed some food.
It's okay.
Okay, so
If you want
Giles,
somebody,
did Giles want to approach
Yeah.
this traumatized guard?
Yeah, someone who
Yes.
has more social awareness and skills, please talk to him.
not me.
Is this like a younger guy? Like what?
Yeah,
what,
he's
what's,
he's like late teenager. He's just got
Uh,
some scruffy, like peach fuzz on his chin and his upper lip.
I'll go up to him and be like, "What's wrong, son? What's ailing you?" Well, besides for like look around like.
Yeah, go ahead and make a
So what
persuasion.
seems to be the problem here?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
24.
Nice. Okay, yeah, the DC was 10, so pretty low. Okay, so yeah, as he sees a kind
Yeah.
elderly gentleman like approach him and speak in a soft voice, he kind of like he kind of regains his composure and a little bit of his courage, and he stands up from his like prone fetal position before. He says, are you here to fight against the devils? They're rampaging through the cathedral. I think they've made their way into the catacombs. They're slaughtering everyone.
I'll like do like a kind of like a soft song, like a little look over to my shoulder to the group. Well, I think we have our new directive. He goes, "What's your name, son?"
Tevrick. Sir.
Does he have like a weapon on him, or is he?
Yeah, he's just a regular like guard. So he has just a spear.
He's just a dude.
He's got a spear and a shield.
Well, Tevrick, we're not so acquaintance to the. This is the high hall, right? We're in the high
Yes,
hall.
High hall.
We're in the high
Yeah.
hall, yes.
We're not as acquainted to the high hall as someone like you may be. Can we ask you for your help? We can help fight. And, we're not going to ask you to be the man in the front, but we could use a guide.
Wait, who said we?
Me.
Okay. I'm not in
He
the business
speaks
of
for the
I'm not
trees.
in the business of charity, by the way. Then you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see Parker if he can like help us find our way through, and well, we don't want to just leave him here. Right? We're not the bad guys, right?
I think
Why
bad
y'all,
guy.
why
We're
y'all really
guys.
quiet? Like,
we need to help. We should help this guy. I mean, come on.
He says, oh, he shakes his head. Yes. Yeah, we should get down to the
If-
catacombs. The people down there, they'll need our help.
If you can guide us through, we'd be happy to have you around, and we'll
Are you offering
guarantee your
payments?
safety. I'm gonna start honking my bagpipes every time.
Alphonse says anything.
Every time Alphonse is rude to an NPC.
I'll take
Or-
the shield off your
or a
hand
PC.
if that's the
Don't touch my shield. Oh, sorry.
I
you were
wasn't even
talking to
looking
him.
at you.
My bad.
You
I-
have a problem. You have a real problem.
You made me this way.
I didn't make you this way.
You made
Stop
me
blaming
paranoid.
me.
Hmm.
You should have always been paranoid.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the image of Rowan having the shield on her back all the time. Like, and it's a really big shield, and she's just a small tiefling girl, so it's like she's like a Ninja
Yeah.
Turtle walking around everywhere.
She is the Ninja Turtle. Um,
That shield is like a drug to you. You like will not part with it.
No, it's not. It's just.
Yeah? Can you put it down?
Can you put your sword down, or your rapier, or your
Attitude.
yeah, that's a good one.
She didn't think of it. It's not canon.
It's like the
You had inspiration.
that was the shield. That was the
Yeah, that's the
shield.
shield.
Oh, that was the shield. Yeah.
Yeah, he just whispers
Yeah.
in your mind. His attitude.
Yeah. And I'm just like, yeah, that was a good one. Your attitude. Can you put your attitude down?
You definitely didn't think of that one yourself.
Well,
Oh, look at this.
Maybe I
He drops his rapier on the ground. Oh, look at that. I've dropped my rapier.
The guard is just staring at
Wait
you
a-
guys like, I think we should head down now.
guys, people are fucking dying. Like, can
Now
we
go ahead
can
and drop
we-
your shield.
I'm gonna kick his rapier and walk away.
Hey! God, these fucking low birth, dim-witted
I
pores.
have one
Hi,
last.
about
I
Tabby.
have one last rage left. I swear to God.
Parker,
Picks up his
do we know-
rapier.
Did this other stairwell, is this going up again, or is this also?
No, that's also going down. Also down. Yeah, there was 2 stairwells that led up to this balcony. Okay, so yeah, I'll have Tevrik leads you guys down this stairwell back down to the first floor. So I'll bring us back to the other map that had the cathedral first floor map here. So I'm gonna have to add.
Jump that first.
Um,
I wanted to jump the gap where the rubble fell to get to the stairs.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to. So you guys are all move all of your tokens down here to this second thing, and I'm gonna add Tevrix. I'm gonna put Rhea and Lulu and Giles here as well.
I
have to
don't
add
see
Tevrik.
me. Oh wait, there I am.
Mm.
Never mind.
There you are. Guard, I believe. Yep. So here
Alphon
is-
tries to kick Rowan's shield, but rolls a 2.
Oops. Tevrik.
For that, you should fall down the stairs.
Okay.
Instead, you know
and-
when someone just like steps on the heel of your shoes?
Flat tire.
Instead of doing that,
So that whole section I just made there, the red square, is where it collapsed from the top floor above. So that is all like rubble and debris, and like
oh, okay.
right there, from where the balcony above that section collapsed down. And you will also see down south from where you guys currently are, there's another collapsed section. This whole section right here is also collapsed.
Oh. Looks like something's have been strewn about since we last were down here.
An earthquake. I thought you were smarter than this.
It's gonna turn and like give you a look. At least
Yeah,
smarter than
so-
you. I still have your homework, by the way.
It was from ages ago.
It's still funny.
Also, I don't see you pulling out your own homework from, was that 9th grade?
I was
Yeah, Mr.
homeschooled.
Educated boy
I am a very educated boy. Thank you.
at home.
An apt description.
The catacombs.
What about the catacombs?
That's where we need to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Do you know
so
what
you
that
guys,
is?
Tevrik is trying to lead you there, but you keep fucking.
We keep
Would you like to
bickering.
lead us instead of having our new
No.
person leading.
Tevrick,
I'm sure you would do a great job. How about you lead the way?
I'll be close to the front, like always, because I'm not some little scared cat that likes to hide in the shadows.
Yeah,
But
she's no backline bitch like you.
yeah.
Whose side are you on, Parker?
But Tevrick, would you
Zephyr's first 6 rolls next
Please.
session is fucking natural ones.
That's metagaming.
I apologize for our little quarrel. See, I know big words. But would you please continue to show us the way to the catacombs? I will be right behind you, just in case.
Yeah, so he looks back at you guys and says, They stormed into the castle and started scorching everything, and like you can see, he's like looking right here where this scorch mark, where they like whatever was here before, they destroyed it and set it ablaze. They're slaughtering all of the guards, and we told the civilians to retreat down into the catacombs. Who knows how many have been killed or how many are still alive, but we should hurry. And he goes forward.
They even killed the younglings.
Yeah.
No.
The women and
Grush is going to
children
use his
too.
push to long rest.
Okay, so Grush takes out his chug jug and jugs it and yugs it. So you get the effects.
I can also stand in the front too.
Cool.
I won't
So,
save you I won't save you next time.
Just even in the most dire circumstances, Alphonse will always find a way to be a petty little bitch.
I was just thinking about that. Like, we just had this, like, really ridiculous argument, and then the guy's like, yeah, so they just came in and were just scorching everything, and people were dying. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot. We're actively in hell.
Okay, so yeah,
I don't know these people.
Tevrick is going to lead all of you guys over here toward this giant fist in the center of this. So everybody go ahead and move your tokens to this sort of area around here. I will move
Can I be
Rhea.
Alina again?
Yeah, I'll move Lulu and Alina. Let me add your token. There is Alina, and I'll just delete Alina Wolfer. There you go. There's your token. Okay, so as you approach this fist, this giant silver gauntlet, in the center of this huge, like, intricate-looking dais, I need to scroll up to find the section I have to describe to you.
I make an insight check
against
Tevrick to see if he's really traumatized or if he's like actually, or if she's faking it.
Oh, that's right. you
He's
don't trust
not
anybody.
anymore. It's gone. It doesn't say traumatized.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can. This is the Alphonse special, so go ahead. Okay. He is he's no longer traumatized, but he seems to be authentic and genuine. He's not a secret assassin like you have encountered before.
He doesn't seem like a secret assassin type.
What is this? Okay, so the central altar. You see an altar rests on a raised dais in this like broad cathedral hall. It's made of beautifully polished teak wood. Okay, so it's not silver. It's made of wood. It takes the shape of a gauntleted hand clenched into a fist. You see a large lever stands next to the altar, suggesting that it has some sort of mechanical function. And as you guys are approaching, Tevrick explains, you pull the lever, and the fist spirals downward and reveals a staircase down into the catacombs below. But as you guys are all walking up toward the lever here, and you can see on the map here, this is the lever right here. Everybody go ahead and roll me a perception check. This is an auditory perception check. I guess maybe visual too, because you guys see, you guys can kind of like see beyond these torn things here. Also, I guess since you're standing where you're standing now, I can reveal these other two things here because you have vision down this way.
Is there a specific vision one that I have to do?
No, it's just a perception check in
Okay.
general.
Okay, I did.
And you can see up here as well. Okay, so anyone who got a 15 or higher, which would be
Me.
Alina and Giles and Alphonse, you guys can hear the sound of like talking coming from over here, from beyond these curtains here, which are like tattered. And I'll say because the curtains are kind of tattered, I'll say you'll be able to see through here. So, I will reveal what is over there.
Margo,
Yeah.
do we have any idea what this symbol is? Like this thing that we're just near? Did I miss that?
It's a giant fist, a gauntleted fist, which is like the symbol of Torm, the god of justice.
Okay.
Anyway, so you guys are able to see past there, and you see a group of cultists and some sort of like white, disgusting, freaky looking creature are around a secondary altar of some kind. So there's something I have to read here. You see there's a desecrated altar with a fiendish air about it. From where you're back here, you can tell it used to be an altar to Torm, but now it's been like altered. Its features have been defaced with blood and ichor and torn like strips of flesh lashed together with sinew and intestines. It's really gross. That would be this big old thing here. And you see these cultists are like currently all praying in some sort of ritualistic hymn as they are like all standing before this grotesque looking distorted altar. And there's a white creature here at the head of the group who is like leading this prayer.
I'm gonna immediately like put a hand up or like put my hand to the like maybe whoever's next to me, maybe Rowan. Rowan, did Rowan see this? Or hear
No.
this?
Rowan did not. The only people who see this so far are Alphonse, Giles, and Alina.
Okay, I'll immediately
you can
just
describe this to your
kids. I'll be like, wait, slow down. Do you see over there? And I'm gonna point through like the light in the shadow. There's a bunch of those cultist freaks.
Oh yeah, I see them.
So we got the drop on it, but probably not if we get a little bit closer. Because I'm gonna go. I can do something. Slow them down. Probably gonna have to go past them anyways. So if y'all trust me, I can. I'll have to stay back here just to be safe, but I can slow them down.
I could do another bean bomb too.
What I'm suggesting is, I don't know if I used it on this character yet, but I have hypnotic pattern. It can target a 30-foot cube, but anything inside of it that fails is basically just a zombie. A mindless zombie that doesn't do anything and just like stares at the ground.
Yeah, if you want to do that, go for it.
Let's see what the cube. Let's see what the range. Let's say targeting here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We like that.
I can basically get everyone except for this. Maybe if I is there a way to like tilt it? Oop, that's
Hey,
Let's
T
see.
boy,
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
is that the
tilt it.
direction we need to go?
No, he says. Oh, you can tilt it. Nice. Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
Nice. No,
Nice.
he described that you guys. There's a lever right here, right in that you can pull, and that like makes this silver gauntlet like twist and go downward and reveal a secret stairway that leads down into the catacombs.
I see. But if we pull that, then all of them gonna get alerted.
Yeah, because it's going to be a loud mechanical situation.
Yeah. So we have to take them out.
Not if I
Or it
hit
makes more
all of
sense.
them. If I hit all of them with this hypnotic pattern, we can essentially just go down this altar, and we don't even have to like worry about.
I mean, I think you're a great magic user, but
hey, you never know.
I
The
don't think
law,
you're going to get all of them.
the law of probability. You never know, my friend.
I'd be willing to try it because
I mean,
I'm
you'll get
still
some of
feeling a
them, I'm
little-
sure.
but
You're still feeling
I'm
what?
still feeling a little under the weather, and we still don't know what's waiting down there for us.
Oh, are you scared?
No.
We could take these guys out and do a little rest real quick before going down further.
Thought you were the one who was the big, strong, go in the front type.
Yeah, but not when I'm EP.
Wow, sounds like a personal problem.
Can't
Kind of
argue
is.
with that.
Well, are y'all good with me trying to do this?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as Rowan doesn't, you know.
Am I within
cowered out.
120 feet of this center?
Yeah, you're probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to just, from where I'm at, cast hypnotic
Nice.
pattern.
Okay.
Basically everything needs to
All
make
of
a
them.
wisdom save of 15.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot. This is the type of situation where it would be nice if we were playing in Fantasy Grounds, where you didn't like, just roll them all at once, but unfortunately, I gotta do them individually, manually. Okay, so the white creature at the front. These are wisdom saves, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna roll.
How long does your pattern last for?
I think it's 1 minute.
Hey, so what it is basically, it's like it lasts for a minute. While every time, like everything that fails is basically charmed for the entire duration. It can't make another save, but it ends on the creature if you hit it, if it takes any damage, or if another creature uses an action to wake it up. So, yeah.
What's your spell save?
15.
Okay. Wisdom. Man, these little basic cultists are just failing, all of them.
It only takes one.
That's very funny. Okay, so
Looks like you guys are going to have a lot of fun with that
ooh, that one saved.
white creature.
Okay, so all of the creatures, so everything with a purple border failed, and they are all instantly entranced by your hypnotic pattern as it floats above the sky or above them.
Question is, would they notice?
Is there a verbal component to hypnotic pattern?
There is no. It is somatic. The somatic is like hand moving, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
not your
somatic
hand
and
signs.
material, which, yeah.
Okay, but three of them succeed. The white creature at the head of the group, one of the cultist fanatics who was like wearing like more intricate looking robes, like a head piece on, and then one of the regular cultists, the one at the back, was not affected either. So those three like look up, the ritual, because they were all like chanting and like a fiendish hymn together, and since all these other ones just like suddenly stopped, those three notice and they look around at all of their other cultist allies who are like staring up, because if you succeed, I don't think you see, because only the ones who fail see it, right? Everyone else who succeeded doesn't see the pattern up in the sky, so they're just like looking at their friends who have stopped, and they're all like staring upward with their eyes like glazed over.
Just imagine like it's also like T-pose, like they're
Well, I don't know. I think like it can. I mean, you can interpret either way, right? But like, the pattern has to appear, and if they don't see the pattern, then they wouldn't make the wisdom save, right? To be able to have the spell affect them, they would have to see it and then resist it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so then yeah, they do see it and they resist it because they saved on their saving throw, right?
yeah.
So the three that succeed all saw the spell go off, but then they like were able to strengthen their resolve and resist against it. So now they like look around and they see you guys all standing on this raised dais over there. And, the White Abishai points. Intruders. More victims. Get them. Okay, and we're going to be in another combat scenario here.
Alright,
Cool. So
everyone has advantage on the roll.
Let me. Oop! I just deleted Alina. You're dead. You're so
No! Anything but that!
dead.
Goodbye, Alina.
No!
It was I.
Okay, so don't roll yet.
It's
'cause I
me,
have to,
Barry.
I have to add
Let's
everybody
keep
to
the
this
rolls.
combat. There's a million tokens I have to click on. Add to encounter. And then I have to make you a friend, and I have to make you a friend, and you a friend. And then I have to roll their initiatives. Okay, and now you guys can roll your initiatives. Oh, Giles, you already rolled. Okay, so I'll put you at 21. Oh, it already did that.
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to reroll one of those.
I'm gonna roll for Rhea. Okay, wow, she got 11. Tevrik.
Initiative?
Ooh, Tevrik got a nat 20. Nice. So he
This one.
has.
Oh, God.
Don't forget, because you guys are nearby me. You guys.
Yeah,
get
everyone has advantage on this
on your
initiative.
initiative.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I rolled with advantage.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Hold on.
And D&D Beyond, like the website or the app where you use on it to roll.
Like that?
You just have to
So we'll
like,
go to
click it.
12. And then Rhea gets a
Oh,
skill,
Jesus.
and she went up to 16.
Bless you.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bless your soul.
Hopefully it
Bless
saved everything
not.
I just did. I would kill myself if... Oh, my game is crashing. We love that. We love that. We
And now
absolutely
for a
love
commercial break. No, I'm just kidding.
Try to reopen the VTT here. Give me a second. Please don't crash on me again. I will be very sad if that happens. Okay. Cool. We're good. All right. Does anyone want to swap with Alphonse?
You did get mine as the 20, right? Because I did a heroic reroll.
Yep.
Okay.
Alphonse, do you want to swap with anybody, or are you Gucci?
I'm fine.
Okay. Cool. So, all right. So I'll say we're going to use your rules, Trevor, that you do.
Mhm.
So that action was your
Yeah, it's fine.
you're initiating this combat, so you're going to be able to go first. But then once we get to your turn on the turn order, we're just going to skip you because you already went. So you have the rest of your turn to go.
Okay. Wait, am I first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have you, since you're initiating this combat with this.
Oh,
I'm just gonna have
okay,
you
okay.
go first, and then once we get to your turn in this first round of turn order, we're just gonna skip you because you already went technically. So you can go ahead and go first here. So that was your action to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
I'm gonna just do move behind the die. Where
Nice, behind the
let's
skull.
just
Or the
let's
gauntlet,
just say
rather.
it's 15 feet. Go right here and power, and be like, "All right, everyone, you get them. Go team." I'm already tapped and I'm half health.
Nice.
Go get them. And I'll just end my turn.
Okay.
You know what? Do I have a Bardic Inspiration? You guys all. Someone used it, right? Someone used
I
it.
did. I did.
I will give. Oh. All right. You know what? I'll be fair. This isn't favoritism. Odds, Exalt, evens, ruin. Oh, sorry, Exalt. I will give Bardic Inspiration to Row.
All good.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okay. And next, first up at the top of the initiative is Alphonse.
All right.
All right, let's see this.
I will bonus action hide behind this.
Cool. Go ahead and do a stealth check. Nice, yeah.
Then I'll pop out
Hidden
and
well.
shoot the cultist E.
Okay. That hits. And you guys have fought cultists before, so you know they're pretty weak. Oh, that instant kills this cultist.
Oh.
They have
Didn't
exactly
you
9
drop
HP.
this?
Yeah, they have 9 HP. They're pretty weak.
All right.
So you instantly just shoot that one in the head, and he just falls over, dead on the ground. Goodbye.
I just move forward. My turn.
Okay. Next up is Alina.
So there's only 2 that aren't hypnotized.
Yes.
No, I don't want to do that. How far is that?
Yeah, you can, if you need to, you can
60
use the
feet.
ruler tool to measure out distances.
Yeah, I think I will need to get closer. It's 100. And I can move 30. Wait, what can I move?
35.
35 is enough, right?
35 as a well.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to get closer so I can see the squares. Actually, there's no squares on the
Yeah, you'll have to
shoot.
use the ruler to measure out
Okay.
your distances for this.
So if I... Oh! That's not the right... Okay, so 35 would be about here. And then here... That's way too far. Okay, well... I'm gonna move forward at least. To there.
Alrighty.
And then... My pan tool... Hand check. That is... How does it...
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Thunderclap.
Okay, so Thunderclap is a cantrip that you can cast around your character.
Okay. That's why I can't find
It does like an
range on
AoE
it.
around your character.
Never mind. I think I'm just gonna... Brian, did we get rid of all my regular stuff?
No. I know you had the starry wisp thing, didn't you, for a damage thing?
Yes, but that's 60, right? So I don't think I can read. Oh no, I can't
I don't
read you.
remember what else you had.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could just barely reach the fanatic.
The fanatic A, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll do that. At least I'm doing something then. I will starry wisp them.
Cool.
Where do I have to hit?
So I believe that is a spell attack roll, I think. So there should be like an attack thing next to the spell that
There's
you
a
can roll.
+6 and then there's a 2d8.
Yeah, the +6. The +6 is your spell attack roll. So go ahead and
Okay.
click that. It's going to be a d20 +6. Nice. So you got a dirty 20, which definitely hits. So go ahead and roll the damage
Okay.
next to that. And what damage type does Starry Wisp do? I think it's radiant damage, question mark?
Evocation cantrip. Dim light, 10 foot
Where it says 2d8 damage, hover over the damage symbol.
cover over the damage.
It should tell you there, yeah. In the
Thunder.
menu.
The menu I was in?
No, that's Thunderclap, the one above it.
Radiant. You're right.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So what
yeah.
does your Starry Wisp look like? Your druidic power.
It is a little blue radiant light that,
It's like a will o wisp.
yeah, that swirls and travels at him and zaps him with radiant energy.
Cool. All right. So the kinetic cultist fanatic rather sees a blue, wispy, magical spell fly in his direction and collides with him. He's like, "What is this magic?"
The magic
Anything else you want
of
to do?
music.
Anything else, Selena?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. Cool. The next up is Giles. Oh, wait, never mind. We're skipping Giles because he went first. So the cultists, they're just affected by the hypnotic pattern, right? They don't get to save. It just lasts as long as they are.
As long as we don't,
in
a
trance,
minute, it's a minute,
or they can use like
someone
an
gets
action
hit.
to wake them up, right?
Yeah.
Shake them out of it. Okay. So both of those cultists are going to be skipped. B and A. And next up is Tevrik. So he's just going to charge forward like a valiant. Now that he's got courage with all of these new allies backing him up, he's going to charge forward. Yeah, he's just going to take the dash and just charge toward this guy. And that's his turn. All right, Groosh.
Okay. How far, how far can I throw? Is it like 30 feet?
What are you looking to throw?
I was just thinking about throwing a bean to go boom.
Okay. I think there are rules for throwing, but I'll just I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. So I would have you do an athletics check to see if you're able to chuck it like a great distance. You're trying to go long, trying to throw a long football past.
I'll move my 35 feet up to here. If I could, it says a 10-foot radius. Let me make a circle just to see what that is.
Sure.
Should be like that.
Nice.
Could I get all four of those?
Yeah, I think that would
Right
clip
there?
all four of them right there.
All right. So yeah, if I want to try to throw like dead center there to hit all four of them.
Okay, I'll let you. You can either do an athletics check or a sleight of hand check. They're like either choose
Okay.
power or accuracy. Your choice.
Yeah, I'll do sleight of hand for sure. And I can choose to roll my D8 because I still have my bardic inspiration after I roll, right? If I want to.
Yes. Yep. Totally. You can see what the roll is and then decide after the fact. Okay.
13, I think, would probably be good enough to land it there. I think.
Yeah, yep. I think the DC was 12. I was thinking of, so that is enough.
Okay. I'll just be throwing one bean. So, uh,
Okay.
it says if you dump one or more beans out of the bag, they explode in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on them. All the dumped beans are destroyed. Each creature in the sphere, including you, makes a DC, blah, 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 taking 5d4 force damage.
Nice.
Half
Okay.
as much on a success.
Okay, so they have
With a
to
DC 15 dexterity.
make dex saves. Okay, so the white Abishai is going to do a dex save. This is a magical effect, so he gets advantage on this. Oh, he gets a 16. What'd you say the save was?
15.
15. Okay,
yeah.
so he saves. Cultist Fanatic A has a +2 on his dex save. Nice. Oh, he gets a 21. He saves. I think B and A will auto fail because they're entranced. So I think they just auto fail. That makes sense to me because they're like incapacitated right now. So, yeah, because they don't even know, like they wouldn't know how to dodge out of the way because they can't even see this happening. Okay, so those guys auto fail. So go out and roll your damage. 5d4 force damage.
Okay, so 13 damage.
Wow, that's a lot of threes. Okay, so Cultist A, the basic one, just instantly dies. The force explosion just fucking, there's just like a splatter of blood on the ground as he dies. Fanatic B takes 13. And because he takes damage, I think that wakes him up from the hypnosis, Trevor, is that correct? I think that's correct.
So what
I
happened?
think so.
If you take damage, are you instantly knocked out of the hypnotic pattern?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Fanatic B took the full 13 force damage, and then like shakes his head. He's like, "What's going on?" And then the white Abishai, who only takes half damage, so he only takes 6 damage there, and then he also only takes half, so he only takes 6 there. So yeah, they like the white Abishai points in your direction. More slaves for the pens. And then Cultist Fanatic B like gets a wicked looking smile across his face as he sees you guys for the first time. Excellent. Okay, so yeah. Is there anything else you want to do, Groosh?
Nope, that should be it.
Okay. Next up is the white Abishai, who looks in your guys' direction. And he is going to... Oh, actually, wait a second. He sees the only person close enough to him is Tevrik, who valiantly ran forward to confront these cultists. Oh man. So he's going to run. Oh no.
Oh.
He has a fly speed too. I didn't realize white Abishais have wings, so he actually flies forward toward Tevrik, who like Tevrik was like he got all this courage bolstered by all of you guys, and he like valiantly ran forward to confront these cultists, and now he turns to see this giant white demonic creature flying at him, and his eyes go wide like, oh fuck, did I just make a mistake? And then the white Abishai has multi attack. Oh no. Oh no. He has triple attack. Oh.
Well.
Oh.
We on your sacrifice, soldier.
And he can reckless attack.
He is now traumatized again.
He's gonna be traumatized all the way into the afterlife. Okay, so for his first bite attack, 24 to hit. Oh no, goodbye Tavrik.
Made it.
5 piercing damage plus 1 cold damage, so 6 damage. Already half of Tevrik's HP is gone. As the white Abishai flies over toward him and then bites him in the shoulder. And then his second attack is the claw attack. at advantage because he's recklessing. 18, that hits. Oh god.
I didn't know what it was
13
aiming
claw
for.
damage. Okay, so he flies over, bites Tevrik in the shoulder, and he screams out in pain. Ah! And then the Abishai takes one of its like claws and just slashes across his face, and literally like his jaw just comes undone, and Tevrik falls dead to the ground. Oh man.
Oops.
And then the Abishai like looks in your guys' direction. That was fun. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Fun.
35, 40. Okay, so he can't. That was his full movement to get there. So that is his turn. I'm going to put a red thing around him to show that he recklessly attacked. Okay. Are you guys good to... I know it's like our ending time right now. Are you guys good to just go to the end of this turn of round of combat, and then we can start at the top of the initiative order on the next session? Is that good for you guys?
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try to go through this really quickly. So this cultist is still affected by the hypnotic pattern, so we skip that. Rowan, it's your turn.
Ooh,
Let's try
okay.
to go real fast here,
Yep.
guys.
Let's see. How far away am I? I'm not going to... I'm not going to rage, but it's hard to see the... Okay. Basically right at the end of there. I'm going to run over here. And the only thing I can do is shoot a short bow shot.
A short bow for a short woman.
Yes. At the white dude.
Yeah. I guess technically you guys wouldn't know what this creature is because he's a white Abishai is a demon, not a devil. So Rowan, you actually wouldn't know what it is because your book is about devils, not about demons. So this creature is new to you and it's perplexing.
I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
Unfortunately, no, a 10 does not hit. Oh, he recklessed though, so you get advantage on your attacks against him.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So this I'll just roll another one.
Yep, go for it.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits. 20 hits.
Perfect. I mean,
Nice. Hey, it's nothing. It's
it is
better than
what it
nothing.
is.
Okay, so you shoot your short bow, and your arrow flies and sinks into one of his wings.
And I'm gonna shoot another shot at him, which would also be an advantage.
Also at advantage, yeah. Every attack against him is at advantage
Perfect.
because he recklessly attacked like a barbarian.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Ooh, 13, unfortunately, it does not hit.
damn. Great. Well, that is my turn.
Okay, next up is Rhea, and she will valiantly run forward. Ooh, she was damaged in the previous fight. I need to change her token. She
Don't get your head cut
was-
off.
I think she took that much damage. Lulu also took a little bit of damage. Okay, so Rhea is going to sprint forward with her 30 base movement. She can sprint 60 feet forward. You vile demon! And she sprints forward toward this thing, and that's her turn. Exalt, you're up next.
I am very far away.
Yeah, that keeps happening to you guys.
That's I'm making bonus action dash. Actually, I can make it.
Yeah, you're a monk.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bonus action dash. I'll move right up to this white Abishai, and then I'm
All
gonna swing.
Okay, because he recklessly attacked, all of your attacks against him will be at advantage.
All right. 22.
That hits.
Ooh, max damage.
Nice. Unfortunately, he has resistance to bludgeoning damage. It seems like your punches aren't punching through his thick demonic hide as well as they would. So, as they
Does a
normally
16
would.
hit?
16 does hit. So 13 is reduced to a 6.
And then a 3 is, or an 8 is reduced to 4.
And yeah, so 4 damage. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. That
Okay.
is end of my turn.
Cultist C is still hypnotized, skipping. So Lulu is also a valiant little holy font, and she's gonna fly forward. I'll help you guys. And she flies forward to attack this white Abishai at advantage with her little tusks. Ooh, she gets a 22 to hit, so that hits him. Ooh, max damage. He takes 6 piercing damage, but halved because it's non-magical. Her tusks. She's a magical being, but her tusks don't do magic damage, sadly. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Magic weapons. The Holophant's weapon attacks are magical. Oh, so she does full damage to him with her glowing magical radiant tusks.
Nice.
Okay, so that's Lulu's turn, and then Cultist Fanatic B is up next, who is now awoken from his hypnotic pattern. So he is going to look toward you, Exalt, and raise a finger in your direction, and you feel your body beginning to seize up. He's going to cast Hold Person on you, and I'm going to need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. Exalt.
Wait, I just thought that was a Constitution saving throw. Huh.
No, it's Wisdom save.
I'm gonna Heroic Inspiration that.
Okay. Probably a good call. Oh,
Motherfucker.
do you still have your Bardic that
Nope.
Giles gave you? Damn.
Already.
No, remember? Oh my! This is like. Oh no.
All good.
Dang. Oh wait. His spell save DC is 12. You actually passed.
Let's go.
Okay, so Exalt, yeah, the muscles in your body begin to tense up from his magical. His eyes like glow with devilish magic, but you're able to, using your cool monk training, you're able to like shake it off.
He knows kung fu.
Yeah, I know kung fu.
I do know Kung Fu.
Okay, so that was his turn, and then Fanatic A sees that his friend's thing failed, and he's just gonna try the same thing on you. They see that you're like a fast, speedy guy, so he's gonna try to do the same thing and do Hold Person on you again. So go ahead and do another Wisdom save. DC 12. Oh my god.
I'm rolling like shit today.
Yeah,
man.
damn. Okay, so unfortunately,
Oh,
Exalt, you were so excited because you succeeded before, but unfortunately, it was not meant to be. So now you are paralyzed from the Hold Person spell, which is not good.
Quick question for you, Parker.
Yeah.
I have to call out counterspell before I see the result of a spell, correct?
I'll let you retroactively if you wanted to do that here. You could.
Yeah,
My
I'll
king.
counterspell that.
Thank you.
I gotta
so-
go, guys.
Yeah.
No worries. We're about to end the session like right here
Yeah.
anyway. So
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
okay, so
Bye.
Groosh, they changed counterspell, so it's not as strong as it used to be. So I think it's now like a Constitution save.
Oh, let me read it.
they
Attempt to
changed
interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature makes a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. So no effect. And yeah, it's just wasted if. Oh wait, but if that spell slot was cast with a spell slot, the slot isn't expended.
Yeah, they've like heavy nerfed it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm attempting to counterspell. My where do I see my saving throw thing?
You don't do it. I do it. Oh, you want to see what your spell save DC is?
Yeah, the DC is.
It should be at the top of your spells page. Like you just scroll up, it should be in a little box. at the top.
Gotcha. 15.
Oh, okay. And he rolled a 14. Nice. So never mind, Exalts. Groosh saved the day and
Hell yeah.
prevents that counterspell from happening.
Yeah, I'll say like Groosh saw the first one try to do it to him and fail, and then sees the other one like winding up with the same moves and says, "Hell no!" and counterspells it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay. And with that, that is the end of the first round of combat. So we will call the session there for tonight, guys.
All right.
thank you so much for
Yay.
playing. Hope you enjoyed your
GGs.
time here. And hopefully we'll be able to play again next Monday. Is there anything next Monday? It's the 10th of November.
It is the
Um,
day before Veterans Day, so that's
Hmm.
it.
I
Okay,
think
well,
it should
we'll
be fun.
have to-
I don't have my calendar with me.
I'll have to give Tabby some extra inspiration or something for being the only veteran in our group.
Hell yeah. I knew that service was for something.
Pays off. Sweet.
We all need to like salute Tabby like at the
Oh,
start of
God.
the session. We all turn on our
We'll
cameras.
we'll sing the Pledge of Allegiance as we start
Oh,
the session.
God.
What branch?
Okay.
Were you in?
Anyway, thank you guys everybody for playing, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
Good night,
GG's.
y'all.
Thank you.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Oh. And Air Force.
Awesome
Sweet.
sauce.
Mm.
My best friend went into the Air Force. My brother was in the Army. My Gramps was in the Army. So
Nice.
good on you.
Cool, cool.
So
Thanks.
okay,
Right.
guys.